Hey guys, it's Hayden from Clutch City Chat. My friend Damon posted a video the other day regarding a couple topics, but the main one I really wanted to touch up on is my viewpoint on the whole Kaepernick situation. And I agreed with a lot of things he said, and I see a lot of people on social media really either one way or the other, radically one way or supporting it, or either radically opposing it. And really what I kind of want to get to is the middle ground where you kind of understand both viewpoints of the situation. I don't really, I shouldn't say I don't really. I don't agree with the way that Kaepernick went about the situation, because ultimately the anthem and the flag stand for much more than just the country that we see today. It's everybody who's served and fought for the freedom of this country. It's everything that's this country ultimately stands for. Now, there's a lot of people that think that the country isn't what it should be, and I agree with that. There are a lot of things that are wrong with this country right now, but I think him doing this has kind of done exactly the opposite of what he should be striving for, and that's unification of this country and really putting away the labels of African Americans or Native Americans or anything really. I mean, what it all comes down to is we are all Americans, and we all really just need to strive for unification, because otherwise we're just going to keep getting into these topics where we're either radically opposed to what Kaepernick's going for, or we're radically for it. And what it comes down to is that if we keep getting into these debates, we're never going to get anywhere. And that's what I have a problem with the Kaepernick situation. I understand what he's trying to get across, but it's just not the way to do it. What I have a problem with is that he has a lot more power than you, me, or anyone. A lot of the population of America really does. He's looked up as a role model of a lot of kids, and a lot of young adults, and that's my issue. He's in a position of power to really get across his message in a positive manner, instead of really just kind of sitting there and just opposing it like for lack of a better word, kind of like a crybaby. And I really just we already got a whole bunch of comments on how people feel about that situation, and we've kind of spurred some negative comments. And I'm really trying to not get into really heated debates with anybody. I respect everybody's comments, whether they're negative or positive. We appreciate all feedback, because ultimately everybody has the right to speak their opinion, or speak their mind, and get their opinions across. Really, it's just, I think that's the main problem, is that he's striving to get his message across, striving to make the country a better place for African Americans, and I can respect that. I just don't respect how he's doing it, and I think that's what it comes down to. He could get in front of a room of media, of all these people, that he could just speak his mind with as much passion as he wanted to. He could get up there and start yelling and really speak from his mind, and really speak from his heart on how he felt for the situation, and find other ways to really positively affect the community around him. But instead, he's just really kind of just chosen to, in my opinion, go a negative way with it. I do think that there's some issues in this country that need to be fixed. There's no doubt that there's flaws that this country really needs to address. But things like this are the reason that we have these issues day in, day out, because we have all these things that are separating each other, separating groups. And what it really comes down to is we really need to get back to a place where everybody is really for the same, really for the same cause, and really, trying to fix everything that's going wrong with this country. It's really too bad. I understand, his whole home situation. He was raised with two white parents. and he's really in a position of privilege. And that's really what I kind of wanted to touch up on, is that, you know, he's really just in this prime prime position to really get his point across in a more positive way, and that's the way I feel like he should have went about it. Really, that's all I got today. I just really kind of want to get my 2 cents in, because like I said, we have been getting comments about it. We have been getting some negative feedback, but like I said, we appreciate all feedback. It's food for thought. It really gets us thinking, helps us, you know, get our viewpoints across, whether, like I said, whether it's positive or negative. And if you have any thoughts on how I feel about the situation, let me know. Leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.